about you. At AmeriQuest Mortgage, we see more than an easy label and a credit score. We see homeowners with hopes, families with commitment and endurance, people with unassailable optimism and the courage to keep dreaming. At AmeriQuest, we see you. And for over 20 years, we've been giving refinancing loans to homeowners just like you to improve your homes, pay off your credit cards, and lift your spirits. AmeriQuest also gives you a personal loan advisor to work with you every step of the way. You've achieved so much. What's next?
To find out, call 1-800-370-9861 or go to AmeriQuest.com now.
Call AmeriQuest, the company that knows you are more.
Stay with us here at Newsworld International. We'll be right back.
Rock star turned reporter Jian Ghomeshi hosts Play.
This is the time for Play.
The weekly talk magazine show that tells about the latest in arts and entertainment, from movies.
Weekly film reviewers talk about a couple of bigwig films.
So few movies now that I sit there and say, I am so glad I am here.
To the stage.
I'm going to go down to Broadway, talk to Kevin Bacon.
Timing was right and I wanted to do it.
To music.
We have a live performance. Give it up for Tom Wilson. How does it feel to be playing solo?
Liberating.
And to pop culture.
When some people think of hip-hop, they think of chains, cars, bling-bling, booty. France Museum is trying to broaden that perception.
Hip-hop is not only something that, this has to do with the music.
Play with Jian Ghomeshi.
Never forget to play.
Saturdays on Newsworld International.
Hello and welcome to the Journal on DWTV. I'm Melinda Crane in Berlin.
And I'm Steve Shade. I'll be back later in the show with a full business report.
First, our top report this hour. The commander of U.S. forces in Iraq acknowledged that the country is still a combat zone on Thursday, following the worst attack on a civilian target since major combat was declared over in May. 11 people died and 65 were wounded when a truck bomb exploded outside the Jordanian embassy compound in Baghdad. No one has yet claimed responsibility, but the U.S. commander, Lieutenant General Ricardo Sanchez, referred to professional terrorists operating in the country. And in a phone call to Jordan's foreign minister, U.S. Secretary of State Colin Powell pledged to increase security around the embassy.
The Jordanian embassy shortly after the bomb exploded. A number of cars were left burning on the busy road outside the building. The blast demolished part of the protective wall around the embassy. Eyewitnesses say the device was hidden in a vehicle parked outside the complex and appeared to have been detonated by remote control. Shortly after the blast, a group of young Iraqis stormed the embassy gate and destroyed portraits of King Abdullah of Jordan and his late father, King Hussein. The motives for the bombing are unclear. Anti-Jordanian feelings run high because Amman supported the U.S.-led war on Iraq. But some are also angry that King Abdullah granted refuge to two daughters of Saddam Hussein last week. The Jordanian government condemned the attack, but said it would continue providing Iraq with humanitarian assistance.
We will continue our support for the brotherly Iraqi people, and we will continue to extend all possible help for our Iraqi brothers in order to continue this process of stabilization in this brotherly country.
With the blast, Iraq lurches yet deeper into violence. U.S. military sources said that in terms of the number of casualties, this was the worst attack on a non-military target since the end of hostilities.
An Indonesian court has handed down a death sentence to the first Islamist militant to be tried in connection with last October's bombings on the island of Bali. Amrozi bin Nur Hasim was convicted of planning and carrying out the attack on two nightclubs